So you're thinking of selling your house. Maybe all of this isolation has made you realize that perhaps your house is a little bit too small and you're feeling claustrophobic. Or you've had time to reevaluate your life and you have decided that you'd like to downsize, simplify, and get rid of some of your debt, including your mortgage. Whatever the case may be, I have 10 great ideas, things that you can do yourself that will make thousands of dollars worth of difference in the price of your home. And I'm starting right now. Hi, I'm Debi Chewerda, and I'm a realtor with the Sykes Team at RE/MAX Niagara. Don't even think of doing anything until you watch this entire video. I am going to give you 10 things to do that's going to guarantee you thousands of dollars, either by putting more money in your pocket at the sale of your home or by saving you from that $100,000 kitchen renovation that you thought you just had to have in order to sell your house. You don't. Wait till the very end because I have a juicy freebie that you're not going to want to miss. Number 1, curb appeal. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. They say that 80% of prospective buyers decide for or against a house in the driveway. So let's start there. If you have an asphalt driveway and it needs repair, do it. This is a good investment. If you can't afford to do it, at least seal it. That makes a huge difference. If you have a concrete driveway, get a power washer out and use it on that baby. This includes the walkways as well. If you have a stone driveway or an interlock driveway, be sure there are no weeds or grass coming up through the cracks. This again includes the walkway. If the shrubs are so overgrown that the neighborhood kids think that you live in a haunted house, it's time to cut them back, way back. Pull the weeds from your landscaping, add a couple of bags of mulch, and your landscaping will look fresh, cared for, and it won't scare buyers away. Fix up rusty or loose railing, loose stairs or boards. This screams neglect and drives the price of your house way down. If you have a porch, add a couple of chairs and a little table. This looks so welcoming to prospective buyers. Do you see any paint peeling or chipping? Paint it. Do you see any siding loose from the winter? Fix it. Number 2, walk through your house like a prospective buyer, not like an owner. Sellers often think that their house is worth way more than it actually is. They're blinded to the flaws. So look at it like a prospective buyer. Make a list of all the problems and then fix them. Number 3, I call this the 3 Ds. Deep clean, declutter, and depersonalize. This is a great place to start. Turn off Netflix and start cleaning. Once you do that, you're going to notice that you're probably going to have to declutter. What does this mean? Well, over time we accumulate a lot of stuff and we start to not even see it. Tabletops should be cleaned off. Surfaces need to be sparse. The more stuff you have lying around, the smaller your space is going to look. So declutter and make it look much bigger. This also brings me to depersonalize. I know you love your 15 grandchildren and you want to have pictures of them all over the house, hanging on the walls, on every surface of the house, but it doesn't help in this situation. When you want to sell, you need to depersonalize, put those pictures away, and save them for the next house. Number 4, paint. This is one of the least expensive ways to update your house. I suggest you go with one very neutral, light color through the entire house. This not only updates it, but it also appeals to a broader range of people. Another bonus is that it does make your house look bigger. I contacted my very good friend and my own personal designer, Catherine Joy of Catherine Joy Interiors. Here are her 3 top picks for 2020. From the Benjamin Moore collection, OC-26 Silver Satin. Gray is still huge, and most buyers equate gray to current, so this is a gorgeous neutral that'll do wonders for your place. This gray is very subtle and very elegant. I just love it. OC-121 Mountain Peak White. This is a beautifully soft white, and what's nice about this color is it allows any furnishings to fit in, no matter what the style or color. Lighter colors make your space look bigger and airier. OC-40 Albacent. Can you imagine somebody has a job making up these names? This is a soft, creamy beige and a great sunny neutral. If you still have wood stain trim, it's a big job, but consider painting it white as well. Even if it's not today's styles, it will make a huge difference in the overall look of your house. It somehow disappears when you paint it white. Do this for the closet doors as well. Number 5, floors. If you have hardwood floors, that's great. Most prospective buyers are looking for that. If you see any scratches though, get a wood marker to fill that in. Keep them clean and dust-free. If you have carpeting, make sure they're deep cleaned. Steam cleaning will bring the fibers back to life and make sure that there are no stains. If you have hardwood floors underneath your carpeting, you might want to consider taking up that carpeting and refinishing the hardwood floors. This is a huge, huge job, but it could pay you back exponentially. If you do it yourself, you're going to save a ton of money, but again, it is a really big job. Number 6, lighting. There are a lot of great lighting options out there that don't need to cost you an arm and a leg, but if you can't afford to change out your bright, shiny brass chandelier, be sure that all the light bulbs are working. There's another way that shows neglect is when light bulbs are out. You want your house to be nice and bright. Number 7, smells. If you or someone in your household has smoked in the house, you may not smell it, but buyers surely will. Now you really have to paint, and you have to get the kind of paint that will seal in those smells, and they exist. If you own pets, conceal it. Put away the bowls of food and the litter boxes. If your doggy does its business outside, be sure to clean it up. As well, on the other end of the spectrum, don't go overboard on those plug-ins or scented candles or the wax melters. They can be overpowering and offensive. Secondly, there are people that are severely allergic to scents. And then thirdly, people will wonder, what are you trying to cover up? Instead, what I recommend is take a little bit of vanilla extract, put it on your burner, turn the burner on for a little bit, and now it smells like baking cookies in your house and is much more welcoming and won't put anybody off. Number 8, furniture. If you have large pieces of furniture, the room is going to look smaller. I'm not telling you to go out and buy all new furniture for your house, but maybe you can take a couple of pieces and put them in the garage while the house is being shown. This is going to immediately make your room sizes look bigger, and the same goes for your decor and for wall hangings. Remember, less is more. Number 9, clear out the closets. We've already talked about decluttering, but often we take that stuff and stuff it into our closets. Now when a prospective buyer opens up the closet doors to have a look inside, all the things come spilling out. A half-empty closet looks way more spacious. Number 10, kitchens and bathrooms. Besides location, what helps sell a house? Kitchens and baths. Now I know I promised you no $100,000 renovations for your kitchen, and you don't need to do that, but there are a couple of really simple things that you can do to help. Most cabinets can be painted out, and this is just a few $100s. Now, I know that oak kitchen cost a fortune to put in, but it's dated. So instead, consider painting it white or even a light gray, and with those newly painted walls that you've done, this will really pop. Another inexpensive hack is to change the doorknobs or pulls. What about towels? That's also a great way to update a bathroom or a kitchen. And lastly, don't forget about the lighting. I know we've already talked about it, but in the kitchens and bathrooms, this really could make a big difference. Thanks for staying to the very end of this video. I trust these tips are going to help you. I also have a free gift that's going to help you even more. Please go to the description box below and click on the link. It will take you to my free pre-shoot checklist. This invaluable tool is going to give you even more detail on how to get your house ready for your photo shoot. Please give me a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to my channel. New videos come out every Wednesday that will help you learn more about buying and selling properties, as well as this beautiful region.